Lady Gaga was fully weeping when she won her Best Original Song Oscar for co-writing "Shallow" from A Star Is Born. Her passionate performance of it alongside co-star Bradley Cooper drew a hearty standing ovation from the audience inside Dolby Theater and gave viewers at home all the feels during the February 24 ceremony. With trophy in hand through her tears on stage, she told Bradley and the audience, "There is not a single person on the planet that could have sang this with me but you, so thank you for believing in us." Yes, we're crying too. The pair's amazing chemistry they brought to their sit characters Ally and Jackson Maine have fans shipping on Bradley and Gaga to become a real-life couple now that she's recently split from fiancé Christian Carino. But his GF of 3 years Irina Shayk was there in the audience next to them, and they looked on with pride at Gaga's win. The 32-year-old ended her speech by saying, "It's not about winning, it's about not giving up. It's about how many times you stand up and are brave." Sadly, neither Gaga or Bradley took home a trophy in their respective acting categories. Gaga's was won in a night filled with heartfelt and emotional speeches. Legendary director Spike Lee won his first Oscar ever, taking home Best Adapted Screenplay for co-writing BlacKkKlansman. His passionate acceptance speech touched on slavery, February being Black History Month, urging Americans be on right side of history while voting in 2020, and ended his speech by telling everyone to do the right thing, which is of course the title of his iconic 1989 breakthrough film. The win came towards the end of the faster-paced telecast, which producers had tried to keep to a 3-hour running time minus a host this year. But it failed as the show ran 17 minutes long. Next year the Academy is going to move up the telecast by 3 weeks to make sure viewers don't suffer from award season fatigue. The Oscars are always the last trophies to be handed out over a 2-month span, which is kicked off by the Golden Globes telecast on the first Sunday in January. The 2020 Oscars will now take place on February 9, a week after the Super Bowl, on a date that is usually taken by the annual Grammy Awards.